destination 2 for Spears.
Go ahead, proceed.
Jessica, I'm in step 4.2, and I called this down last week, but the path is actually station apps, payloads, and then Spears. And when I attempted to open up the GUI, I got a message that says storage destination folder T:/Spears does not exist.
All right, we'll check with the PD. And Ron, can you confirm that the SFC you're using is connected to the network, either wireless or wired?
It is connected to the network wirelessly.
All right, we're still discussing. 1 second.
Houston station on 2 for hatch cover locate.
Go ahead.
Okay, Vegas, this is my activity in this afternoon, and I checked node 1 port 4 alpha, and I was not able to locate the items. The items I saw in the location was 1.0 CTB 121056, and which I checked inside, and I saw only VAG jumpers and no hatch cover, thermal covers, or corner struts found. And I also saw safer HCM or Russian wing protection cover, but no hatch covers or corner struts. Further location instructions would be great.
That's we're checking into it.
Thank you.
Toshi, thank you very much for the early heads up. This one's going to take us a little bit to research this, so obviously you can go ahead and do other things. We will call you back in a little bit once we figure it out.
Copy, Vegas. Thanks.
Station Huntsville on Space Ground 2 for Ron and Cheers.
Go ahead, Jessica.
Yeah, are you able to open the T drive at all manually and see any files within it?
I haven't tried that yet, but let me give you a little bit more information. I am connected on SSC-15. I am connected to the network, showing good signals, excellent signal strength. And when I try and open the GUI, I get that message that the destination drive, the storage drive, cannot be found. The software will not open. I attempted to open on SSC-13, which is a wired client. I did not get that message, but when I tried to open the software, it's not opening. I've got the main screen that says Sphere's graphical user interface, but it's not actually getting into the GUI, and I'll see if I can access the T drive through my computer on SSC-15.
All right, copy, and let us know what you see.
Yeah, SSC-15 is not seeing the T drive.
All right, we copy, and we're talking if we require further steps.
Okay, SSC-13 is seeing the T drive, but again, it looks like it's locked up on the opening of the program.
Copy, thanks, Ron.
Houston Station, Mike on 2 for thermal cover.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Vegas, good morning. Top of the morning to you. Quick question, that thermal cover, is this the, guy shuffle thing with the turnbuckles and big lever codices and all that kind of stuff?
Stand by, Mike. I can answer your question. The one we think you're thinking about is the center disc cover. It is not one of those. However, it is a big white mylar or MLI cover that covers the entire hatch opening with rounded corners that have corner brackets on them.
Okay, you're right. Center disc cover is what I was thinking. I remember we had one stuck in a hatch alcove on Node 3 and the Node 3 ends cone. I'm glad you cleared that up before we started moving bags and stuff out of the way to get eyeballs on the serial number. No ideas on the thermal cover. We'll keep thinking up here too.
Copy that. Great question. Glad you guys didn't waste that time. And yeah, we're going to have to do a search down here through our stuff. Luckily today was just a locate activity.
Yeah, firm. Do we have one of these deployed someplace so I can put eyes on it? I just cannot resurrect enough neurons to come up with a picture. I know there's one in the procedure, but it had me confused with the center disc cover, so obviously I'm not getting it. Hatchel space on 2 for steers.
Ron, for steers.
Yes, we just give you an update. I tried using disk management on SSC 15. It does not see the T drive. All it's seen is the C drive. SSC 13, the program eventually came up, but I'm getting a COM port 1 failure. I assume that's because I don't have the antenna plugged into SSC 13. And just wanted to see if you wanted me to switch the antenna to SSC 13 and use SSC 13 for the gate.
And Ron, we're only set up to use the GUI on SSC 15. Is there a way for you to hardwire that into the network?
Copy, stand by.
Station Houston Space Ground 2 for Mike. Big picture is there were only 2 of these ever sent up. One for a lab board, one for Node 2.4 to protect the gear, or actually really to protect the hatch by keeping the gear away from the hatch. And we thought both of them were in that same location we sent Satoshi to, so we're scratching our heads on each. So the bottom line answer to your question is there is not one of these deployed right now.
Okay, great, thanks. It ought to be hard to hide this kind of big bundle. Ought to be.
Roger that, but we've lost a 4-feet piece of gear up there before.
Oh yeah, I know. It is astonishing. Good thing my garage isn't in 0G. I would never find anything.
Amen to that.